Hey, get ahead, stay ahead right here.
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and welcome to MLB The Show.
Hello, everybody. This is Eric Carr.
Hello, baseball fans. Matt Vasgersian here, play-by-play voice of MLB The Show 16.
Fans, theshownation.com is the only address you need for everything you want to know about MLB The Show.
Hey guys, it's me again, Blood Just Fan 2016. You can probably hear that I've got a cold, so that's why I'm not really speaking that much. I'm gonna play a few games. Give me a sec, I'll just put the volume down. There we go, you might have heard a bit playback there, sorry about that. Alright, so we're playing Trenton Thunder as EDC Wolves. Trenton Thunder are, I think, a minor league affiliate of the New York Yankees. I think it's the New York Yankees, but I could go check. I'll do that later. I'll maybe put it in the comments video. So we're going to be playing the EDC. We're going to be playing as the EDC Wolves, and hopefully finishing off. I think this is the last game in the series. Let me just check. yeah, it's the last game of the season. It's probably just seen there. Alright. Hope you guys enjoy. I'll talk at the end of the game, and sorry again about not talking that a lot. Obviously got a cold, and I don't want to be coughing and spluttering. So see you guys in a little while then.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Erie Seawolves and the Trenton Thunder. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Thoughts, EK? Anyone stand out?
Well, you better be careful when dealing with that 5-hole hitter. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. He knows how to stay within himself and come through in the clutch.
Alvin Pride, a southpaw from Illinois, gets the starting call in this one. EK, what do you got?
Remember, guys, this is someone that will come at you with 4 different pitches. He'll change velocity, he'll go up and down, the break on the pitches makes it a real challenge for a hitter.
Settling in now, Zach Montes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Grounded to short. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Santiago will make his way in now. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's game.
Santiago.
One down now, 1 down.
Runner.
And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. Mitch Andersen will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Andersen.
Easy right here, 1 time. Hey, let her rip.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Hammond going back on it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Andersen, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
2-run homer his first time. He's looking for another one on that swing.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Hey, let her fly right
Into
here.
the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second
Now
out.
batting.
Stepping in, Chris Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A runner at first with no outs here. Ripped down the first base line. There's one.
He's out.
But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out.
This is always a tough throw here for a first baseman
catcher,
coming off
number
the bag.
4.
You got to make sure that you don't just
Jake
throw the ball right into
Gamble.
the runner's back heading down to second base. Here he takes just a little extra time to make sure that he makes a good throw. And they're going to settle for just one at second.
Maurice Coleman gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
To short, scooped up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Vincent Rios comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Hit hard to short. And that's through for a hit. Mitch Andersen will dig in again, and as he does, we'll
Leading
flash
off
it back
Erie.
to inning number 2
Shortstop.
as you get a look at his
Mitch
2-run homer that was a
Andersen.
big blow early on.
Hey, need you right here. Need you.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it, huh?
First pitch of
Ladies
the
all
at-bat
day.
on its way. Into the seats, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Drilled down the line.
Come on, go, go,
And a
go,
reach
go,
to
go,
his
go,
backhand,
go.
but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. The throw into second. Now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to drop. Chris Hammond gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. That's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second. That makes it a 7-3 ball game. Zach Montes ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
On the ground up the middle. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Mitch Andersen steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second.
Mitch Andersen.
Here we go. Need you right here.
Hard hit ball to second. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one.
All right, you're here, you're here.
And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Boy, these fans will be
Now
happy
batting.
to see this guy leave town. That's for
Ray
sure. He has
Valentine.
absolutely eaten them up here in this series. He delivers again.
Ray Valentine gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Runners are at first and third with none out. second. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
And this could really be trouble now because with runners on every base, they've got a chance to really break this thing wide open.
Chester Smith comes to the plate with the bases juiced, and it seems a big hit here could really put this one out of reach.
Yeah, and pretty much any glimmer of hope for those guys in the field.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Dixon Machado is set to.
Well, that definitely didn't go according to plan. Comes right out of the bullpen to walk the first guy he faces and force home a run. You have to wonder if he'll even get another shot to redeem himself.
Maurice Coleman will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
3-2, backhanded. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he's...
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
For a guy who's had a good ball game, that's not the kind of swing we expect to see.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Get your pitch.
Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. Bases are empty, one man out.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Hard liner towards short. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner.
When you're hot, you are hot. How about 4 hits right now for him in the game? And this one may not have the dazzle of the other 3, but an infield knock's better than an infield ground out.
Into the box now, Ray Valentine. He drew a walk his first time up. Runner at first here, one man. Now a snap move over to first.
Good.
And the runner back.
Simple throw over there.
Set. Here's the 3-1. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with one away.
The batter, third baseman.
Now at the plate, Chester Smith.
90 feet
Already
anyway,
2
here
for
we
2.
go.
He'll look to add on right here. Runners are at first and second with one away. Third, and he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only one away.
Well, we knew he had to work carefully with the runner in scoring position, but I don't think a walk was what he had in mind. That's going to make things just a little trickier now with the bases loaded.
Come on, big guy.
Digging in to try it again, Dixon Machado. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game.
Hey, let her fly. Let her fly right here.
Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Oh,
all right, hang on.
Cleanly.
Right there, right here.
And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
When you're already losing, the one thing you can't do is give away more runs. You're already in the hole. The last thing you want to do is keep digging, but that's what's happening right here. Things are going from bad to worse now.
An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around game for him here. You'll see on the line score, 4 hits, including that big home run. You'd have to say he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
And there we have our first double A home run, which is pretty good. But yeah, we got a home run, we got 2 RBIs, we got, I think R means run, I think. And yeah, look it up, but I'm pretty sure people watch this know a bit about baseball. I know RBI stands for rounds batted in, I think. But yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, I got 1 great, and I got 4 good results, and I got 1 okay result. Another thing was, that's me now chalked up 1 home run, which is pretty good. But yeah, so that says, I don't know what they call a sweep, which means we basically went right through them and won the full game. Oops. We can maybe check what the league looks like now. So we are currently top of the league. We're the one in yellow. And when it goes to red, which is pretty cool. So we're winning by 4 games and we've lost none. And looks like the Flying Squirrels. Yes, that is a legit baseball team name, which is really funny. They lost all 4 games. That's pretty unlucky for them. Steam got the Rubber Ducks as well. So yeah, let's see. This is the Eastern League Western Division. Let's see. The Yard Goats from Harvard, and they've done the same as us, they've won 4 games. The Fisher Cats, which are a Blue Jays affiliate, they've lost 2 games and won 2 games, which is pretty good. And there's the guys who just played, the Trenton Thunder. Quite like that logo if you can see it, it's pretty cool. That's the Portland Sea Dogs. I think they are a minor league of the Red Sox in Boston. some missions are running that league. They're a minor league team for the San Diego Padres. Cool fact, when I was on a holiday in San Diego a few years back, the park, Petco Park, I think it's called, it's Petco Park, where the Padres play, you actually fly, if you're going into the airport there, you actually fly, you can occasionally see aircraft flying in the game when you play there. Maybe one day we'll show a bit of gameplay off there. I have a couple other off-camera people playing for the missions now. And then you have the Tulsa Driller is running currently doing good in their division, and that is the Texas League North Division. And then you have other ones. Now this has got to be one of the best logos in the minor league. I mean, and the name, I mean, Montgomery Biscuits. I mean, how can you not just sit back and have a big laugh about that? A team called Biscuits. You can kind of see the logo there. It's a wee biscuit guy, but I mean, it must sound ridiculous when you're getting called up to the league. The team is called Biscuits. Give me a sec, I'll just blow my nose. Sorry about this. Alright, we're back and we're talking about, the Montgomery Biscuits. I can't remember what state Montgomery is in, but I know it's one of the southern ones. Yeah, they got a pretty cool logo. Just trying to think if anyone else has got a pretty cool logo. I like the Rough Rider logo. I don't know if you can see it or not. They have a pretty cool logo. Okay, so let's go back and then click back in the league, and then the Mud Hens, which is the Triple A affiliate. They're only won one of the last games and lost 2 of the games. And let's see how the Tigers are doing from Detroit. And they're like us and won all 4 of their games. The Indians were in the World Series last year. They're from Cleveland. They've won 4 games as well, but they've lost 2 games. The Twins from Minnesota, they've won 3 games and lost 3. The Royals from Kansas City, who won their second World Series in 2015. I can't remember when they first won, but they lost 2 and won 2 and lost 3. And the White Sox from Chicago, or is it like called the Chi Sox, spelled C-H-I. They've lost 2 and won 5. Cool trivial fact for you guys: the last president, Barack Obama of the United States, obviously, that was his team. He liked them. And in the East, the Tampa Bay Rays are winning this division so far. They've won 4 games and lost 3. The Blue Jays have won 4 and lost 3. The Red Sox from Boston, I think that's how you pronounce it. Obviously, I'm not American, so I can't pronounce it the Bostonian way. They've got the same numbers as the Orioles. I think that's how you say it. I think that in real life, the Blue Jays were actually playing the Orioles yesterday. Don't know how the game went. The Yankees are there. Diamondbacks are winning in their league currently with 5 wins and 2 losses. you're probably, my favourite National League West team, and then there's the Dodgers. I like them as well. Now let's see the current World Series winners the Cubs, or the Chicago Cubs, are doing, and something that I actually found very freaky was when I was playing, I had my own personal character in there with my own name. The Cubs played the Indians in the 2016 World Series in this game, and the Cubs won. And this is a couple of days before the Cubs in real life bet the Indians, which was quite well. It was almost like predicted it, but they got 3 W's, as they like to say, and 3 losses, so they're doing pretty good. Cincinnati Reds were the first team created, I think. Well, Cincinnati had the first team for baseball. Nationals, who used to be the Montreal Expos, I think that's how you pronounce the last thing. I don't know. They're winning 5 games to their total. They have a win streak of 5. And the Angels, which is kind of weird because they're a team that actually play in the same colours as have the same colours as my football team, which is red and white, which is pretty cool. They've won 4 games and lost 2 games. The Mariners, who flew that when I was in Seattle last year, not for baseball, just for family holiday in Canada and parts of America. We actually saw inside the stadium of the Mariners. I think that's how you pronounce it. Well, let's just say the Seattle then. I was on the Space Needle and got to have a look in, and I kid you not, there was very, very few empty seats in the parts you could see. And then we're back to that. Okay, let's have a look at the All-Star voting. Oh yeah, I forgot that'd be wrong one. That was from Major League. Let's see where our guy is. I'm just gonna put the mic down a sec, just so I can get the right one. It's a bit hard holding a mic. Here we go. And there we have it. There's Mitch there, looking pretty cool. In his Seawolf, in his ED Seawolf uniform. And he currently has 18 at-bats, 1 home run, 6 RBIs, 1 stolen base. His batting average is .500. I don't know if that's good or bad, I need to check. So I actually play baseball. And he has currently, for the All-Star voting, he has 58,000 people voting for him. And there's one of the other Seawolves, and he has 27k people voting for him. It doesn't look like, I know the season's just started, but it looks like there's only 1, 2, 3, 4. Out of all the shortstops, there's only 4 people who've had home runs. There's Mitch Andersen, there's Dixon Manchado, I think that's how you pronounce it. Sorry about my pronunciation. There's Enrique Batista, he's had 1. And then there's Brian, I'm not even going to try and pronounce his last name. Sorry, Brian. He plays for Rubber Ducks. You can see what they look like, the uniform looks like. And then there's Chad Taylor, who plays for the Flying Squirrels. And there's the guy for the International League. That's the top shortstop at the moment. He's had 2 home runs. He's had 18 at bats. He's had 3 RBIs, he's had 1 stolen base, his average is 444, and he's at 62,000 votes. Or if you want to be American, 6,200 votes. Or something like that. And there's the top shortstop of the minor leagues. The American League for the major leagues. 23 at-bats, 1 home run, 4 RBIs, 2 stolen bases, an average of 348, sorry if that mixed up, and you get 62, sorry if you heard that, and he's got 62 votes, 62,000 votes. There's a little thing you can see. There you go. And our next game is against the boy, and they're in, let's see, Boy Baysock. No way puts that is in America, but I can find out. Just gonna blow my nose a few times and then we'll start straight in the next game. If you have any questions about me doing anything, or maybe even suggest the team that Mitch should play for when he gets to the major leagues, just put it in the comments below. Alright, I'll speak to you guys after this game. Hopefully enjoying this. Yeah, again, sorry but if I sound very tired and very sick. Because after all, I do live in a country that's very notorious for its cold weather, and I've obviously caught it off somewhere. I'm alright though, before worrying about this guy. Anyway, thanks for watching, just in case I don't say it later on. And here we go. I'm just gonna put some of the training points in, and then we'll play the next game.
All right, tonight's Double-A Eastern League action is drawing nearer as we welcome you back to our minor league pregame show with the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Mitch Andersen will be our focus, and he's coming off a very nice game in which he racked up 4 hits and just looked dialed in at the plate.
Yeah, anytime you get yourself 4 base knocks in a game, you're doing something right. You might have gotten a couple of gifts in terms of good pitches to hit, but, you know, it's not about the pitches you get. It's what you do with them. And from what I saw, balls were flying all over the yard off his bat. That performance was big for his team, and I'm sure they're hoping he can do it again in this one.
Okay, Eric, Steve, and I are ready for baseball, and we'll have it for you next on the show. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Erie Seawolves and the Bowie Bay Sox. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Who are you focused on, EK?
Well, they've got to be happy with the performance they're getting from that 8-hole right now. He's got some wheels on him, and that's a big part of why he's successful at the major league level. But routine grounders become tough plays. Singles get turned into doubles, and what would have been a 1-2-3 inning suddenly becomes a rally.
Alex Hara will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, EK?
Yeah, Matty, he threw real well in his last start. He threw 8.
Mitch Andersen will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night.
Here we go, one time like a big dog.
Ripped down the first base line. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Ray Valentine will stand in, hoping to get things turned around here in April as he enters play with an average down in the 220s. Second, left side, reined in. And now from the air, a jump throw.
He's safe.
And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
Well, this would have taken a superhuman effort right here, deep in the hole. You see, he doesn't have time to plant himself, so he just leaps into the air, fires it across the diamond. Just a great effort, but this was always going to be a base hit.
Angelo Velasmil steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. One of the turning points of this.
Here, swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Seawolves lead it 2-0. Mitch Andersen stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1.
Hey, wait for your pitch right there, huh?
The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bermudez on the move. And that retires the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Seawolves are out on top, 2-0. Leading off the inning, Emilio Baez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
On the ground to the left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
this is a very good approach here.
Max Bermudez will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. So stepping in, number 25, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole. And that's through into left field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he's safe.
It's so important to take it down.
Come on now, just 2 ball right here.
Emilio Baez will dig in 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly. The second for 1. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
He nearly got that double play. He needed to get himself out of the inning. You see the good hard slide here at second base, and the return throw just a little too late. So that'll be scored a fielder's choice and an RBI.
Max Bermudez will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Short hop, and he's there just before the tag.
Yeah, and with 2 away, maybe a chance to get a second run home here in the inning. He picks a good pitch to run on, and he's in safely at second.
Leading off the inning, Mitch Andersen. They'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time.
Hey, 1 time, right now.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Beck has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, catcher.
Digging in to try it again, Steve Hughes. He singled his last time up.
Hey, here we go.
Popped high in the air.
Mine.
And there's out number 2. Mitch Andersen strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And that with double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Into the seats, 0-1.
Be patient, get your pitch, huh?
The 0-1. Swing and a liner.
Oh, round it. Find the ball. Round it.
Down and ought to be good for extra bases.
Come on, Flag. Get out.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Well, this ball is rifled down that left field line. It wasn't fair by much. You'll see it just to the right of the chalk, and he's going to hustle himself up to second with a hard-hit double.
Ray Valentine will stand in now. And, hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down without a fight.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far away from making a game out of this one after all.
Let's go, kid. 1 time right here.
Second and third here, 1 man out.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch right here.
Sent on the ground out to second.
Take a turn. Look.
There. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first.
Well, errors are gonna happen. They're just part of the game, but this obviously is a bad time to make a mistake like this. That allows 2 runners.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he definitely turned in the standout performance in this one. He finishes with an even 10 strikeouts, and He was instrumental in leading his guys to the victory.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Caro, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Bay Sox win it 7-4. Good night, everybody.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Bay Sox. 7 runs on 16 hits. 1 error that left 15 men on base. For the Seawolves, 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30 minutes.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Today, getaway day here in this 3-game series between the Erie Seawolves and the Bowie Bay Sox. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Eric Caro, who you focused on?
Well, Matt, I'm going to be looking to see if that guy in the 7th spot can stay hot. He's hitting over 400 so far here in April. Obviously, we can't get too excited about it because there is so much season left, but he's off to a great start.
Robbie Mosen will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, Matt, he was not real effective in his last start. He gave up 9 hits. Gonna have to...
Mitch Andersen will get his first shot here. A couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Wait for a good one. Drive it, kid.
Hit sharply on the ground.
Yeah, there you go.
That's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
A little bad luck there defensively. If that's hit at an infielder, it's a double play. But instead, now you're in hot water here with 1 away.
Coming to the plate now, Ray Valentine. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. Feels right away.
Hit back up the middle. The tag, and he is out. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So no runs on 2 base hits, no errors. Emilio Baez will stand in, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well in April.
Hey, let's go right here.
To short. Andersen scoops it. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Fortunately here, no advance from that runner at second base, so he stays still. But the problems are going to deepen here as he puts runners on first and second now on what will be scored in infield.
Hey, come on,
stepping in, Mitch Andersen. He reached on a single in his first try.
Andersen.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Marte has it in his tracks. And that's the 3rd out. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Mitch Andersen will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be swings on it.
Here's the over second, and that's in there, base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out.
And at this point, I don't think you could expect anything less than a 2-hit ball game from this guy. I mean, he's been...
Ray Valentine time up. None out, runners at first and second. second. It's strike 3 called. The throw. And now confusion here with 2 men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get... Emilio Baez gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball.
Throw on the first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. Willie Estrada ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he'll just step on first here to take the sure out. Striding in, Lee James. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Plays it first here.
Hot shot on the ground is short. And in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big one, the home run. 9th inning coming up, and Bowie is out in front, 7-2. Mitch Andersen comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 outs here in the 9th.
You know what? Let's see what kind of fight this team has right now. You've got to get on base right here, and then there might be a glimmer of hope for you.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The short hit hard. Oh, he makes the stop. He gathers the throw. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
And how about that for putting an exclamation point on a victory? Just a super play there to record the final out with some style.
Handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, here now is our...
And there we can see at the very top we have a 5-game hitting streak, which is pretty good. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. Let's play another game. Let's play against the... I think that might be the Birmingham Mets. No, the Binghamton Mets. Okay. Sorry if you heard the back there. First of all, we're going to just do this. You guys can, when you're watching this on YouTube, you can just download it. You can watch this. You can skip this part if you want to, but you could also see what the background bit as well. So I'm just gonna click the X button. Maybe put these one. Go up to these ones. Yeah, those ones look pretty cool. Let's just change the colour of them, and then we'll go right at the game against the Mets, which I presume is a affiliate of the New York Mets. So we go to equipment, we go to eyewear, and no, we do not want it in navy blue. We definitely do not want it neon pink, even though it's a pretty cool colour. We want to have them as, let's have them as this one, and we don't, we just have default, and then change this to default. Yeah, why don't we make it eye black, but there we go. And click option button for advance. Actually, before we do that, let's go to our shoes, or as Americans say, cleats. Like that looks pretty cool. Why don't we have it charcoal, and then we have this one like that, and then have it like that, and then have that red, and then the laces, we have them in white, and then soul colour, we have that as red, and then heel colour, we have that as red as well. And then we click advance. Do you want to set changes proceed? Yes, I do. And you can see we are now 4th in the league. The Senators are winning by 5 now, and we're winning by only 4. Okay, let's see if we can do this again now. Here we go. We're gonna have the mic on this one. So yeah, let's click the X button and playing experience. Yeah, let's do some training actually. I think that'd be pretty cool. So it's just loading it now. Sorry if you had that cough and snivel. Okay, here we see. Here's Mitch. Getting taught by the fielding coach, I'm guessing. And there we go. And there's a logo for the MLB.com. These new cleats, as they are called. In reality, they're just robots, really. Okay, here we go. I'm not going to speak for a little minute. Here we go. You're out. Oh, missed that one again. There you go, I can just walk right through them. Yeah. There we go. Next up. And he's out. There we go. £100 for that one, that's pretty cool. The reason why you don't hear anything is because there's normally be music playing and I don't want to get done for copyright. That's why there's no audio. And you're out. Oh, I actually caught the guy out there. What a bounce there. And you're out. Last go, and then we can play it again. Here we go. And got him out. There we go. Let's see how good we did in the training session. Looks like our coach is happy. He's probably saying, well done, Mitch, you did pretty good. There's a few unlucky tries, but not tries, a few unlucky parts. But hopefully you'll do good. And it says here, congratulations, you earned the gold medal for the training session. Your performance was exceptional. As a result, you've unlocked the next difficulty level of this training mode and been awarded 200 training points. See, we have 940 points, which is pretty good. And let's quit. Yes. Okay, let's just do this. Standings, here we go. We're currently fourth. No, actually, before we do that, I'm just gonna go to interactions and okay. Here we go. I'll try my best not to go through this, but if I do, I'm sorry. Because as I said, I can barely hear my voice, I'm quite sick. So we're 8th in the lineup. That's not Mitch there, that's Kevin Bergman. There's our starting pitcher. And he's up against Daniel DeJesus. And here we go. So they've won 3 games and lost 4, and we have won 4 and lost 3. So here we go. There's one guy on YouTube playing MLB The Show 17, and he's trying to get Cubs to win every game, which would be pretty cool. Probably like something they winning every game. The Scottish football team just managed to win every game in the domestic league.
MLB The Show is on the air.
The Scottish Cup
A
couple of days' time.
between the Binghamton Mets and the Erie Seawolves. It's baseball on the show,
this year,
and it's coming up next.
You guys, UK probably know what I'm talking about, or no? Other countries might hear them as well. We're quite a famous Glasgow team. But I won't talk
And
about
now we'll look at the starting
Scottish
lineup
football,
for the
really.
visitors in
It's
this
baseball
one.
time.
Steve, what do they have to do to get the season off to a good start on the road?
Well, the wind is
So
blowing in today,
let's
so you're not
see
going to
if
see a lot of long
do
drives.
this.
Focus on hitting the ball on a line and on the ground to score your runs today.
Kevin Bergman gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, guys, this will be his second start of the season. In his first start,
He already got himself in the win column. He'll be looking to add to that here.
One out.
Eric Perez will stand in, and he wasn't alone in wearing the collar in last night's ball game, in which the team could muster all of one run.
Come on now. Well, baseball can be a humbling game. Yesterday wasn't a good day for him, but over the season, he's hitting over 300.
He's going,
and there he goes towards second. Sent on the ground out to second. Speared on the dive. Got him.
Wow, made it look easy. Well, you always talk about wanting a second baseman that's got some good range. Well, try this one on for size. I mean, he's way out there on the outfield grass, but he pulls this one in, pops up to a knee, and then whips that one.
Mitch Andersen will stride in now. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's ball game.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke.
Squared that one up just a little late. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Hey, keep swinging that hot piece. Let's go, let's go.
0-2, here it comes. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
And you know, this is something these guys just haven't had for a while. That's an early lead. Although I guess they haven't really had any leads, period, and that's why they're on this losing streak. But a good sign here as he drives in a run to put them up 1-0.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly right here.
Will dig in now. Off to a slow start, as you see there. Just barely over the 200 mark here in April.
He's going.
Runner goes for second. Ground ball right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and 2 left. Carlos Sandoval is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Hey, get him yourself right here.
Grounded to short. Backhanded. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The left fielder, number 24, Andy
Alberto Zapata heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Hey, we got no one.
Set to deliver on 2-1. To short, hit hard, and that's through for a hit. Mitch Andersen comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
The shortstop, Mitch Andersen.
Shot back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
Boy, I'll tell you, these are the scary ones for a pitcher. This is going to give you a pretty good angle right here because this ball is hit so hard, and it's just about right at him. I mean, there's no time to do anything out there. He's pretty lucky that one didn't hit him.
Stepping in, Ray Valentine. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. On to first, a double play. Into the box now, Mitch Andersen. He singled his last time out.
Yeah, and so far, that's been the only real offense in this game. Good pitching we're seeing so far.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So they go down without a whimper here. 8th inning coming up. The Seawolves lead it. Leading off the inning, Eric Perez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base because they've been held in check all game.